she more valuable to you than us?
Yes! She is more valuable!
Laura, you'll be
John,
fine.
I don't want to die.
I'm here with you. Did you hear me? I'm with you. I won't leave you.
Alara is dying. You must do something to save her, or she might not make it out of the hospital. What are you waiting for? Didn't we look for an organ donor? Found one? No. Call Daria.
Come here.
What's happening?
Alara's condition is critical. We're leaving.
No, John, didn't you read the report? I'm pregnant. I lost my first baby this way. I can't lose my baby again, John, but after the birth...
We don't have that kind of time. Alara is dying. We're leaving now.
I said no, John. I won't do it.
Look, I'll bring in the world's finest doctors just for you. I'll make sure you give birth safely. But we have to go now. We don't have time.
John, do you realize what you're doing? This baby is ours. That's how we lost our first baby. I said no.
If something happens to Alara, do you think I'd let you or this child live?
I can't believe you're asking this of me. For your mistress, you'd let your own child die.
Enough! Alara is a living human being. This baby's survival isn't even certain. How can you be so heartless? Whether willingly or by force, it doesn't matter. We're going.
Let go of me. So Alara is more important to you than our own child. Well, since you love her that much, why didn't you marry her? Answer me. Is she more important to you? Is she more valuable to you than us?
Yes! She is more valuable! Satisfied? Are you happy with the answer?
Then you can run to your mistress. Let's just get divorced. I don't want to be married to you for even a minute.
You will never divorce me. Get that foolish idea out of your head. Besides, you'll come with me and save Alara's life. You'll do whatever I say.
And if I don't?
I'll lock you in a room here instead of a hospital. And take that organ from you under unsanitary conditions. I don't know about the baby's future in the meantime, but I'll keep you alive. Let your pain be a reminder of what happens when you disobey me.
Ms. Daria, please read the form carefully. You're facing a risky pregnancy for the baby and for you. From now on, you'll need very careful and...
We are aware of the risks. Please sign so we can start the surgery.
Can I beg you, don't do it. Please, look. There must be a way without risking our child's life. You seem to have lost your mind. Please.
Look, if she doesn't get treated, Alara will die. If something happens to her because of you, I'll never forgive you. This baby will be dead to me before it's even born.
Okay, John. But if something happens to my baby, I'll never forgive you. I'm so sorry, my baby. Your mother failed to protect you. Your mother failed to protect you. My baby. Is my baby alive? My baby, John! Is my baby alive?
Daria, the baby's dead.
You lied to me. You said the baby would be safe.
I never promised you anything. There was a risk and it happened. There's nothing we can do. But Alara is fine. She'll be okay.
Get out! Get out of this room! I don't even want to look at your face.
Daria, don't drag Alara into this. If you're going to blame someone, blame yourself. Blame the bad luck of the child, blame me.
I do blame myself for marrying someone like you. That was your child. How can you be such a horrible person?
Please, Daria. Don't blame John. John is just trying to keep me alive. If I hadn't been sick, your baby wouldn't have died.
Don't even pretend to be pitiful and kind. You're just as much of a scum as John.
Daria, we didn't expect your babies to die. We are very sorry, believe me. Please don't be mad at John anymore, Daria. His only goal was to keep me alive.
You two devils killed my baby.
Because of me. Your babies died. Why did you let me live? I wish I had died instead of your babies.
Shut up! Shut up!
That's enough! Have you gone mad?
I have! You've driven me mad! For the loss of my 2 children, I will make both of you pay with your lives.
John, don't do it, please. She already lost 2 of her babies. I don't expect her to understand us. Let me talk to her woman to woman. We need to settle this.
I'll wait for you outside. If you need anything, just shout.
How stupid you are, Daria. I thought you'd come to your senses about your first baby's death, but, sweetheart, you've turned out to be quite naive.
What did you say? You're the one who killed my baby?
I mean, indirectly, but yes. I watched as your baby spilled out of you and turned into a pool of blood.
Why? Why did you do this?
Because you got in my way. I should have been John's wife. You took what was mine. If you don't leave John, you won't be so lucky next time.
You bitch.
John, help me! John! Help! Help!
What's going on here?
She attacked me. She slapped me,
Are you okay?
tried to strangle me.
Daria. Look, even I have a limit to my patience. If something happens to Alara, no one will be able to save you from me. Do you hear me?
John, I want to leave this place.
God, what am I going through? My babies. You don't deserve to die. They do. Dad, I want to come home.
Miss Alara's stitches have burst open, but that's only what we can see on the surface. We need to check for internal bleeding. We might need a second surgery.
John, stop playing, Daria. It's all my fault. She lost her second child all because of my illness. I understand why she hates me so much. But if I don't make it this time, apologize to her for me.
Don't be silly. You'll be fine. I'm right here. I'll always be by your side.
But Daria?
If it weren't for her, you wouldn't be in this situation. Daria. You can't stand Alara, can you? Huh? You can't stand the fact that she's so pure and innocent. She's so kind. She even tried to comfort you. Still, you put her in a really tough spot.
Is she dying again? It would be great if she did, you know. It would be perfect if she went to hell and paid for the lives of my children. But I doubt it. Nothing bad ever happens to the wicked.
You finally showed your true colors. You're disgusting.
Disgusting. I can't even begin to be compared to Alara in that regard. Do you know what she told me just after she came in?
What could she have possibly told you?
Your most beloved mistress just came in and admitted to killing both my babies. Just because she wanted you for herself. She took the lives of 2 innocent children, that monster! How can you be so blind, John?
Are you done talking? You're sick. Seriously. I know Alara. I know what kind of person she is much better than you do. She's just a woman who needs a piece of liver that only you can give her. But you're a paranoid liar. Both the donation tests and the surgery come with risks. But with your mind, you keep blaming Alara.
John, how can you be so blind? We've lost 2 babies. You're still defending Alara.
Shut up!
John, I want us to divorce.
You will never divorce me. Years ago, you rejected your family just to marry me. Now you could never divorce me. Come with me. You need to apologize to Alara. Up! Get up!
No!
Walk. Dearest, Daria has something to say to you.
Okay, I'll apologize. I'm sorry.
That was too easy. Are you playing a game?
There's no game, John. I really am sorry. I'm stepping aside. Now let me go.
Where's the patient who stays here?
I'm not authorized to say.
What do you mean unauthorized? I'm her husband. Where is my wife?
How can a husband not know when his wife has passed away?
She was alive just a few hours ago. Is she playing another game with me?
I'm very sorry for your loss, but the details...
Get out of here! Please! Daria, how could you die? How? Do you think death will free you from me? Even in death, you will be with me. You can't escape me.
John, you've worn yourself out. Enough already. Daria's death was a tragic accident. None of us wanted this to happen. But you know, after losing the second baby, her mental state really deteriorated.
Who took her remains without my permission?
Look, John, really, don't do this to yourself. You haven't left the house in days. You haven't even gone to the company.
Alara, please leave me alone for a while. I'll deal with the work at the company later. As for everyone else, I don't care.
Oh, dearest, I can't leave you alone. Besides, tonight is Mr. Sami's 60th birthday party.
I'll be there too. You'll come with me. Come on, get ready.
Okay. Isn't that Daria?
Don't be ridiculous. She's dead.
How is she dead? She's right there. That's Daria.
John Bilgin, greetings. Welcome. I assume you're not his wife? Well, I heard your wife was a very beautiful woman. Maybe you're too jealous to bring that beauty, so you've come with someone else to my uncle's birthday celebration.
What the hell are you talking about?
By the way, we haven't been formally introduced. I'm Alara. I'm John's fiancé.
Oh, really? You got engaged so quickly. Mr. John, if you needed grieving, a small dog might have sufficed, I think. Or are the rumors true? They say John Bilgin killed his wife for his mistress.
Who would spread such nonsense? Or do you actually believe this crap?
I don't know. But look, your wife died recently, and you show up to your first event with your mistress. So maybe the rumors aren't that far-fetched.
Daria, didn't you die?
You must be mistaking me for someone else. I'm not the person you're talking about.
Look, you're still with John. You're married. Do you know what people are saying behind your back? You're obviously trying to get revenge, aren't you? By causing a scandal.
I've already told you I'm not that person. Now please, we have many other guests to attend to. Let's go, Bora.
This place lost its charm anyway. Darling?
Stop with this nonsense. And where do you think you're going?
Mr. John, you seem to be used to acting tough. Get a grip. You're not dealing with your wife, Daria.
Did you fake your death to elope with your lover?
Watch your mouth. Otherwise, I'll have to call security. Now both of you, get out of here.
My dear Daria, I see you can't live without a man by your side. You found yourself another rich man. You might be naive, but you're quite good at this sort of thing. Congratulations.
I have told you before, madam, so why is it you insist? I'm not Daria.
Poor Daria. For years and years, I've studied every expression, every movement. The way your mind works, the shape of your hair, every single thing. Just to understand what John saw in you. You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. Ah! John! She slapped me! John! She hit me! John! You're right, Daria! I shouldn't have taken John from you!
Are you okay?
I don't know, John.
Daria, stop it!
John, now, I don't know if my heart hurts more or my wound. I came over to tell Daria to forgive you, and as soon as she saw me, she went and slapped me.
You know Alara's condition. Even though you know how fragile her condition is. You raised your hand to her.
If you're in so much pain, why don't you just die? Maybe if you die, you won't suffer so much.
Do you really hate me that much, Daria?
Daria, enough! You've embarrassed us enough already. Don't push it any further. You're not going to harm Alara anymore. Apologize to her. If you don't apologize, you won't leave this hall today.
I wonder, who dares to bother a member of my family with such arrogant threats?